Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Gobe television station. I have here with me Professor Frederick from Côte d'Ivoire. He is going to tell us much about Gobe. Prof, I hear you have some terminologies concerning Gobe.
Oh, yeah.
So I would like to mention them one after the other, then you tell us the meaning.
Okay.
I have here with me Gobelysis. What is the meaning of Gobelysis?
Thank you very much for your question. You know, Gobelysis is actually the digestion or the breaking down of Gobe.
Okay, I have here too Gobelization.
Okay, Gobelization is the term used for, the act of uniting people through Gobe, and it is at its peak at the National Gobe Center.
Where can this be found?
Headquarters, Unity Hall.
Unity Hall, yes. On campus, Unity Hall canteen.
Yes. When you go there, you see Gobelization is happening live. You see people smiling and eating Gobe and all that. Gobe is uniting them.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think that is very, very good. And I have here with me Gobela.
Oh, Gobela is actually the seller, the one who prepares and sells Gobe.
What about Gobeli?
The eater, the one who buys Gobe and eats the Gobe. So actually, 99% of Unity Hall students are Gobelis.
People have the notion that beans does not digest early. And I have here with me Gobelis or Gobelis. What do you think is the usefulness of this Gobelis?
Okay, in natural sense, beans in itself can be facilitated by that. The digestion of beans can be held by an enzyme called Gobelis. And in natural sense, this Gobelis is in a high amount in boys. And in girls it is few. That's why boys eat more of the Gobe. But recent studies have shown that if you go to Queens, the girls are undergoing some evolution and adaptation, morphological and physiological adaptations. And as a result, there is this kind of more of the Gobelis developing in them.
Okay.
And hence this competition between boys and girls at Queen's Hall
is becoming very high.
Very high. So when you go there, you will see girls, forming queues and
I think I understand what Prof is talking about. And I have here with me Gobe.
And we had some big argument, if not just some, banter, I have to put it more rightly, about how we're able to get, as a society, the Gobe coined. And it's just basic, rice, beans, gari, and, as it is. But that's why we need to have this conversation. 3FM is having the Gobe Festival. We're all going to be there this Saturday. I have Lois Kisiedu, the big manager, managing everything at 3FM. And good morning to you as well.
Good morning.
And our own Johnny Hughes.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
I daylight, I know.
Yeah, great.
Greater than Accra.
Greater than Accra.
Yeah.
Johnny Hughes.
Yes, sir.
Johnny's Bite.
The people's bite.
Nice. And what was all this about, Gobe, especially now that we're having this in Ghana month?
Rightly said, Ghana month. We chose this month purposely because we think that Gobe has become a staple food for Ghana. We've all eaten Gobe since we were in our childhood. We've eaten Gobe from childhood days till now, and we still eat it. So we thought, just like we saw in the video, Gobelization is an act of bringing people together through Gobe. So that is exactly what we want to do for all the Gobe eaters. Gobe is actually a healthy food for vegetarians, for those who are also pescatarians and all that. They all enjoy Gobe. So we thought that for Ghana month, this is how we open it, for everybody to be part of this exercise. So on the 4th, which is on Saturday, at the Tetteh Quadrangle, everybody who loves Gobe. There are so many side attractions that we've put together also that will keep people there. We will run you through that later during the conversation.
Wow. And what a way. All of us need to be there, but it's also, and more Ajima just telling me that this video was made on the University campus between 2005 and 2009. So it means that
it's been around for a long time.
And for us to get the balance penetrating every facet of society, I mean, you go to social media, it's that big.
Right.
Why has it become the staple that it is now?
Gobe is an abbreviation of Gari oil, beans, and eggs. That's where Gobe comes from.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So whether
Minister is right.
whether you're a Gobela, Gobeli, Gobelization, Gobelicis, you're talking Goberation, whatever it is, you put it together. You go to most of our universities. I mean, somebody told me that at the ministries, there are offices where you enter, and then even right on the compound, you find people selling Gobe. So Gobe has become like a national right, a human right for people these days. Survival instincts will make people add more gari to Gobe.
Yeah.
People who want to, do the concrete well will add rice to it. If you find the masons, they're either doing Gobe with some kinky or banku on the side.
Put it in bread, actually.
Yeah, people put it in bread. People actually have it with all manner of sausages these days, onions. And in Nigeria, and our Nigerian friends who will be joining us on Saturday, they have a way they eat it. They call it bread and beans. They actually have the bread. They don't slice it. They just break it like that and then dip it into the gobe and eat it.
They like it like the Indians like it.
It doesn't matter how you want your gobe. We have been told by a pastor that gobe has spiritual connotations. If you spray gobe in your house, the beans and all of that, it has the potential of driving away evil spirits and prosperity and all of that. So different twists to this whole Gobe conversation. And from Ablajo at the University of Ghana campus to Queens, the vendors there, to East Legon, to Tetteh, to Quashie.
So everybody's coming.
Everybody's going to be there. There's a popular one who was speaking to on 3FM 92.7 this morning. She sells at Dansom, and somebody sent a message that she should activate a branch in Takrady so that the enjoyment is not just here. So it's going to be, a big thing.
All of us will have to be
Side
there.
attractions will be there.
If let's say a vendor wants to come or somebody who's selling. I remember just some few weeks ago, there was this whole meme on social media about a lady who was selling gobe, and it's because of her back size. And
that's the lady we're talking about. We're interviewing her.
That is a side attraction.
Oh,
it's one of the many side attractions.
Charlie. So if you want to be on the bill, let's say you're also a good person, you prepare gobe for sale. How do you get onto the bill?
Also, we have put out advertising for people who want to sell to join the wagon. So if you want to sell, just give us a call.
All right.
Yeah. It's still open until tomorrow. Then we know everybody, we can prepare for everybody who wants to be on the grounds to sell, to vend, or to patronize.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there will be a lot more side attractions. Jama will be there.
Hey!
We'll have the best DJs.
Abashi Jama?
Yes,
Yeah.
Achadi.
Achadi. Gobe.
We'll have a bit of Jama there.
Yeah.
We'll have the best DJs in town rotation.
Ghana man.
We have
DJ
Gobe
Faculty
Festival.
will be there. You have DJ Phil, we'll have DJ Abiam.
Wow.
All the DJs that you've been listening to on 3FM will be there. Kwanpa will give us some indigenous music. And this is within the quadrangle, so it's open air.
When you say quadrangle, the English I couldn't understand.
Slow
What
down.
do you mean?
Because of the gas combinations, if somebody has like gobe and then you have egg and a bit of pie, it's like a NATO standard kind of gaseous, combinations. So you want not to have it in an indoor space. You want to have it in an outdoor place where people will not be choking on their own supplies.
Right.
Yeah. And that's why we chose the outdoor.
Okay.
Yes. And
So the quadrangle is a venue that I want to know. I want people practically to know.
Tetteh Quashie. You get to Tetteh Quashie roundabout.
Quashie, Spanner Junction.
Yes, Accra Mall on this side, Villaggio on the other side.
So the
right
middle there.
in the heart of the place.
Any roundabout there.
Because gobe is not a food. People used to hide to eat gobe, but now there's gobe Gucci.
Hey,
you don't hide to eat gobe. Gobe in park, gobe in bar, gobe in plate,
It's nutritious,
gobe in can. It's a full meal. It's the only meal you can find that has protein in the beans, that has carbohydrate in the gari, that has fat and oil, that has potassium and all those things. If you add egg, that's some extra protein there, calcium. It has everything. So if you are a gobeli and you locate the best gobela and you gobelize, you will be global.
All right.
You'll be global.
All right. So we're hoping to see the gobe garnished with the pear,
so
with
we
everything.
will be having competitions within the whole experience. People who are able to give us, so we call something Gobe Pro Max. So if you're able to give us garnishes that really look good.
So.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes. We'll be giving some awards.
Yeah. The best Gobe vendor might go home with something.
Okay.
The best Gobe eaters, you know, people can actually eat from 4 or 5 Gobe joints. We'll be looking out for those people as well. The best Gobe dance. Because we have Kwampa.
We have a song.
Yes.
We have a song purposely for
Kwekubani
Kwekubani did for Gobe.
For the 3FM Gobe Festival.
And that shows you how serious this is.
Yes.
Because it's
the
not
3FM Gobe Festival. It's within the triangular or quadrangular of the Tetteh Quashie Interchange. Well, basically, all that it means is that you see Spanner Junction, where we have the Kufuor Hotel or the Africa Regent Hotel.
Right.
Chocolate City.
And
Chocolate
then,
City, we'll call it.
okay. All right. And then you have the Accra Mall on the other side. That middle there, I beg you, those guys stop. If we there, we go do that thing. The 3FM Gobe Festival.
That's right.
Just in case you want to be part of it, to make sure that you come to our premises right here, or you can call and then.
If you go on to 3FM 92.7 on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you will get the details and then you can always join us. It's important that you do. We have had endorsement from members of parliament, from the clergy. Dana Hamilton has endorsed it, MOG, Perez Music, Sam George, Sami Jemfi, Andre Japamesa, name them. Everybody loves Gobe. I mean, you can't discriminate against Gobe.
All right.
And you know, because doctors say you should drink a lot of water.
Yes.
When you actually eat Gobe, it pushes you to drink a lot more water.
Concrete.
So you are solving your nutritional needs and then also the water problem.
Yeah.
You know, you are trying to combine it.
I'll be there.
There are other facts about Gobe that I don't want to say on air.
No, don't.
Yes.
That one.
It's good that you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should not say what.
Other facts of Gobe.
Don't do it.
I think we all do know. But I think it's the love for the food or the staple itself, and especially 3FM Gobe Festival being organized within the period of Ghana Month, as we're marking it on 3FM as well as right here at TV3. All of us will be there. Make sure that it is the time that you have to be there throughout Saturday. The quadrangular of Tetteh Quashie. So just you have Villaggio and then also Accra Mall, and in between there, that's where we're going to have the 3FM Gobe Festival. And John Hughes, myself, Lois, everybody else.
Bellamundi, Kukiti, Giovanni Caleb.
Cookie, they love Gobe.
Yeah, she did cook himself.
I swear.
Cookie, they cook.
All the way from 10 o'clock, food will be ready.
Till
10.
Yeah.
The beans is actually ready by 9:30.
Yes.
We'll start 7 and 10.
Beans, you have to start cooking early.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll start from dawn.
And you know, we want people to have it for breakfast.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, ultimately, how is it going to be done? So we have some great times, give you some great experiences, and we're ready with some practicals.
It's coming up on the 4th of March. You guys check it out. Charlie Gobe, we chop some before. Even now, we still chop. Too much money! Too much money! Even the drums, we chop. Gobe. 4th March, we all gathering for Gobe. Zion.
I was there 4th March, I'm Gobe. This is Gobe, Okokakra, and a Mokakra, a Frafasa. So 4th March, 3FM, Gobe, in Asia, with the Gobe now. Patrol the Gobe and Facusian come show.
And Farmer Cook come.
And no, event up on here. So 4th March, now Gobe, you go there. Business go do. Yeah.
Who did Gobe any good and Fagari?
Anytime, anyhow, any day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
God
flag of a joint to proceed to Gobe Fidelity Bank, name Shop Time Express on both app and capital delivery service. We are repping live at Gobe Festival, organized by 3FM. We'll be there, so I want everybody, my customers, everybody to come around. We're selling live in rep.
Friday, Saturday, anytime, anyhow, anywhere.
Us for our Gobe Festival. We are inviting all the joints, and I expect you to be there. 3FM Gobe Festival, 4th of March.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I mean, you know, the 010 formation, you only the work if you chop Gobe. 3FM 92.7 is bringing the Gobe Festival. Charlie, Gobe is a national asset. We must make a petition to UNESCO to designate it as a national preserve, because Gobe has saved boys. You make sure that Gary plenty, the beans is there inside, small plantain. If you get Quashie, if you don't get plantain, just the Gary and the beans. Then you lay on foundation, then you drink water. Charlie, meet me at the Gobe Festival. I'll be there. Gobe is a national treasure. Ghana, we have gold, we have oil, we have bauxite, and we have Gobe. Gobe is the food. It's a lifesaver. 010. The one day, it is the Gobe. Charlie, catch you at the Gobe Festival. 3FM 92.7. I go there. Make you solid Gobe. The beans should not do them. The oil they talk. Then the Gary. Charlie, the Gary we bring from Water region.
It's Pram bringing a representative.
But I'm coming. Who else is coming from Pram? Once I'm there, I am Pram. The whole thing go Pram is there. We can't show you proper Gobe. We are coming.